This is the story of Eli and I's first week in Southeast Asia. I didn't film a lot during our travel days, but it took us about a day and a half to get to the island we were staying on in Bali. Most of our time was spent flying. We spent very little time in airports. Usually our layovers were about 2 hours long. Our longest layover was in Thailand, where we actually had to switch airports. We landed in Thailand on the 20th around 11:30 and then left from a different airport at 6 the next morning. So we had about a 6-hour layover in Thailand where I got my first soup of the trip. When we finally landed in Bali, Indonesia, we took a taxi straight to the dock where we got on a ferry to go to our first stay of the trip in Nusa Lembongan. When we got to the spot we were supposed to stay, they had double booked us, and so they ended up putting us up in a different hotel for the night. We got to stay in these little huts. It was just a bed, and the bathroom was outside. We ate so much good food through our time in Nusa Lembongan. This was our first dinner on Nusa Lembongan. Every morning, the locals set out flowers and incense on Nusa Lembongan. It was a part of a daily ritual in Balinese Hinduism. Our second day on the island, we packed up our stuff and headed back to Raira's Villas, where we were supposed to stay the night before. It was a really beautiful spot to stay. The pool was amazing, and the location couldn't have been better. Almost every day, Eli and I would sit on our porch and watch this bird come out from under a porch and take a bath in the pool. Our third day on the island, we rented a kayak and paddled through the mangroves. The same day, we went and visited Chinagan Island, which is a bordering island next to Nusa Lembongan. To get there, you have to cross this bridge called Yellow Bridge. It looks really pretty, but it was really scary to cross. There was a lot of people coming both ways, and it's quite narrow. When we got across, we found a spot to eat with a beautiful view. After lunch, we went to Secret Beach. We were hoping to swim here, but the waves were far too big, and they broke right on shore, which was all rocks. It was really beautiful to see. We got around the island on a moped we rented from our host. It was a really great way to get around and see the island. The next 5 days I spent getting scuba certified. We saw so many cool things, and I feel so lucky to spend my time getting certified in such an amazing place to dive. We saw turtles, sharks, octopus, and more nudibranchs than I can count. Liza was my dive buddy. She's from Australia, and she just happened to be getting certified in her open water and advanced open water at the same time I was. So we got to be buddies the entire time. While I was getting certified, Eli spent his time surfing and reading by the pool. This was a great spot to start our adventures through Asia.